A lot of NFL action in Week 3 today. It was dominating defense what allowed the New Orleans Saints to grab a 28-13 victory over the Patriots in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Veteran defensive back Malcolm Jenkins had a 34-yard pick six in the third quarter off the Patriots rookie quarterback Matt Jones to give New Orleans a commanding two-score lead, and backup quarterback Taysom Hill had put the game away with a 4-yard touchdown run, with the final score 28-13. The Saints had their day with team leaders being Jameis Winston going 13 for 21 passing completion, 128 yards, and throwing 2 touchdowns. Alvin Kamara finished with 27 touches for 118 yards while scoring a touchdown. New Orleans will be back home next week to face Daniel Jones and the New York Giants Sunday, October 3rd, kickoff at 12 p.m. Dallas Cowboys will face their NFC East Division opponents, the Philadelphia Eagles, for their Monday night showdown at AT&T Stadium. The Cowboys are in better shape now after coming off their first win this season over the LA Chargers last week, after their kicker Greg Zuerlein had some straightening with a 56-yard field goal kick that downed the Chargers in that box office performance. The Cowboys are looking to do it again with Dak Prescott's first game back home in primetime against the Birds. This is a divisional game, so it can go both ways, as the Eagles have won the last 2 of the 3 meetings with Dallas. Kickoff is set for tomorrow night at 7:15 p.m. One of the SEC's talked about game of the day, the number 16 Arkansas Razorbacks end their long run over number 7 Texas A&M Aggies in the Southwest Classics in Austin, Texas. Arkansas coming into the game hot, 3-0. First quarter, KJ Jefferson goes deep to Treylon Burks, and boom, and he takes it to crib. He then for an 85-yard touchdown. Razorbacks lead here 10-0. All right, second quarter, same score. Jefferson finds A.J. Green, who breaks a few tackles on his way to a 48-yard touchdown. Arkansas goes on to win 20-10 to raise the Southwest Classic trophy. Over to Go Nation, LSU nearly escaped Starkville with a 28-25 win over Mississippi State. The Tigers came out swinging, especially on the defense, forcing 2 takeaways and only giving up a field goal in the first half. Tigers blew an 18-point lead here in the second half. Head coach Ed Gurion after the game said it's a win, but his team got to finish strong, especially in conference play.
We've been working on this air raid ever since last year. We made some improvement, obviously. I wish we could have finished a little bit harder in the third and fourth quarter. We ran out of gas.
I can't say our offense improved, and really our defense. Defense came out, played their heart out. Feel like offense, we played good. I mean, there's always room for improvement. We could have played better.
Next up for LSU, they will host Auburn in Tiger Stadium next Saturday night, kickoff at 8 p.m. Conference opener in the Sun Belt has the UNLM Warhawks hosted the Troy Trojans last night. These two didn't play last year due to COVID. UNLM looking for win number 2 on the season after winning last week's battle over Jackson State's 12-7. Playmakers made in this game. Zach Johnson provided the big play threat UNLM lacked through 2 games. Jackson caught a 37-yard touchdown from Rhett Rodriguez for the 7-0 lead in the first quarter. He made a 15-yard reception in the third quarter that allowed the Warhawks to answer a Troy touchdown with Troy's 32-yard field goal. UNLM will snap that 8-game Sun Belt Conference losing streak against Troy with the final score of 29-16. A crowd of 12,766 watched the Warhawks win back-to-back games for the first time since November 2018. More news following last night's game. Louisiana Monroe quarterback Rhett Rodriguez, who was hospitalized after sustaining a lung injury in Saturday night's game. This afternoon, his father, UNLM offensive coordinator coach Rich Rodriguez, tweeted, "Our family would like to thank everyone who has reached out with their thoughts and prayers for Rhett, as he is currently in the ICU at the hospital because of a lung injury from last night's game against Troy. We'll continue to keep you updated on his latest condition, and he hopes that he have a safe recovery." A last look at your forecast after the break. You're watching NBC 10 News.
So what came first?